Wish you happy World Students Day. Today is a very special day for us. We know that the life is not easy for you, but we just wanted to tell you that nothing impossible if we tried hard enough.
And meet difficulties in life because they are necessary to enjoy success, said by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Remembering Bharat Ratna, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, we are celebrating World Students Day to encourage students for lead a better life. From Green Valley Educational Institutions, we are conducting exclusive webinar on today, 15th October, and on 17th October, Saturday.
Yeah, on the eve of World Students Day, Green Valley Schools are conducting webinar. Topic: Read every day, lead a better life. We have two parts. First part on today, 15th October 2020 5 pm. Second part on 17th October 2020 5 pm. Dear everyone, please participate and enhance reading skills.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, ma'am. Am I audible, ma'am?
Pardon?
Am I audible?
Yes, very much.
Yes, okay, okay.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am. Namaskar. Ma'am, you are muted.
How are you,
How are
Anil?
you, ma'am?
I'm good.
Fine, ma'am. It's nice
That's
meeting
really
with you.
nice. Yeah. Same
Nice
here.
meet.
Yeah, same here, Anil.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you
तो
so much, ma'am.
हाँ हम दोनों ही पहले आए क्या?
Yes, ma'am. Now they are coming, I think. Yes,
या
ma'am.
कब क्या?
Yes, ma'am.
ठीक है. I will then mute it and then I'll come back at
Yes.
after 2 minutes. I think that's. I was just testing.
Okay.
So I'll be back.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, I will inform them. I'm there here. Okay.
या दूध हो ना पुण्यात एक मीटिंग मिस होती
Shall we start, sir? It's 5 o'clock. Good evening to all. First of all, I would like to wish you all the students of Green Valley Educational Institutions and other institutions a happy World Students Day. To honor the birthday of our ex-president, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, we are celebrating this day as World Students Day. On this day, Green Valley Educational Institutions has arranged for a webinar to improve the reading skills of the students. So I invite all the parents, teachers, dignitaries, and staff of Green Valley Educational Institutions. Today we have guest speakers and one student speaker. I'm Mr. Kader Khan sir will be taking ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Again, I welcome all of you. I wholeheartedly welcome Mr. Anil Patnaik, sir, who is a senior maths teacher, and what to say, they glad to say him, and he's famously known there as a mathematic magician actually in Odisha. So he's here with us. He has an extensive experience dealing with students of all the grades. He's from DPS Public School, and let me give it over to him so that he will, with his experience, will explain us how is reading is important for all the children. Anil sir, it is over to you.
Thank you so much, sir. Good evening, Aisha ma'am, esteemed Aisha ma'am, and good evening, Kader sir, and esteemed dignitaries of Green Valley Public School, and respected parents and my dear students of Green Valley. This is the second instance that I am interacting with you all, and this is a wonderful way to commemorate World Students Day. That is our former president, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam sir's birthday. So this is a wonderful way, and he was a great reader. He was a writer. To commemorate his birthday it itself speaks a lot. I'm very grateful for that. And before I start, just I feel very honored to share this platform with Anita ma'am, the another speaker. Actually, she is my editor. She is editing, contributing everything of a e-learning newsletter. The change. It's a wonderful thing. If you've known that, you can subscribe to that. He does that. So I'm sharing my platform with her. So I'm feeling very privileged. So before I start regarding these books, and just I will speak to you, the students. Hopefully parents are there. If you all are there, you are listening, then be with the children. I will start with Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam's quote, who was an avid reader. He says that one best book is equal to 100 good friends. One best book is equal to 100 good friends, and one good friend is equal to a library. So you understand that one best book is equal to how much? Mathematically, if you calculate. So far reading is concerned. See, reading is just like conversation, how we talk like that. It is just like we're talking to the book, and all books make conversation, all books talk, but there are a few books, they listen as well. There are a few books, as if they have life, what they do, if you open the page, you will get an answer from them. This happens when you are a regular reader. And for reading is concerned, this is just like your daily course, how you brush your teeth, you take bath, you eat food, just like reading must be. This is something special, something different. We should not think like that. It's just a daily core of that. And the younger the reader, it is better. At the early stage, a child starts reading, he or she will be a very good reader in future. And importantly here, one thing I would like to say, you should not mistake reading as studying textbooks. Reading is beyond that. You read anything. You read novels, you read storybooks, you read newspaper, you read magazines, or sometimes in paper covers or read much, you start reading, you must read. You must read. To read that one, here parents have a very important role. Parents must guide the child. For example, when the child reads and in between a difficult word comes, if they ask, parent must answer that. If they don't know, they must Google or see the dictionary and tell that. Sometimes some hidden meaning is there. They should explain that. What will happen? The child will arouse interest in that and the child will go ahead. And most importantly, suppose the way you walk, children are imitation experts. The way you walk, child walks like that. The way you eat, they imitate. The way you do prayer, they do that. Similarly, you inspire your child by being a reader. The parent himself or herself must read. If you read something in a particular time, then what will happen? The child also will imitate you and read. So it's the job of the parent is very, if you are a avid reader, if you read regularly, child will imitate you, they will read. They will think that this is something they should not miss out. That is very important. And when you read, you must remember that if it is possible, try to make a fixed place. In a particular place, you sit and read, where you feel cozy, where you feel enthusiastic, where you feel very good, where you feel comfortable. So make a place and read there, so that everywhere the place will get charged and you will keep reading. When you go to that place, you will feel like open the book and read. I will tell this to parents of Green Valley and those who are watching here. In order to develop reading habits in your child, at an early age, what you do, subscribe a magazine in the child's name. There are magazines, children magazines are there, or like middle school magazines are there, like Magic Pot is there, Children's World. There are so many children magazines are there. What you do, you subscribe the magazine in your child's name. What will happen? When the magazine comes, child's name will be written there. Care of so-and-so and this address in Pennambut at Tamil Nadu. So when the child will see his or her name in the magazine cover, they will feel excited, they will feel ecstatic, they will above everything, because something in their name, they are recognized. It is very important. When we adults ourselves when get recognized, we feel good. When the child's name, that address will come, then see the subscription name in their name, they will cut and keep that, because I am important, that feeling will come, and this magazine is coming in my name. So that is very important factor. If they do that, definitely child's interest will arouse. And read anything. Allow the child to read anything, the books. But one thing, just keep an eye on that. Just have a look what the child reads. It should not go any beyond their age books. They read anything. So when they start reading them, it should be slowly that habit will develop, and they will do automatically. It will come to textbook. Their study purpose, it will come. All right. And there is another thing. If there is a local library, they issue cards to make you members of that. If that can be done, if a student can be member of a library, then they will feel good, because there is one thing, borrowed books are read very fast. If you borrow a book and read that, you will read very fast, so that you have to complete that and given. During our time when we were students, what used to, there used to be a shop. They used to go detective novel books used to read, very good books. So me and one of my friends used to go there. He used to take 10 paisa per day. So used to give a 10 paisa from our pocket money, bring the book. In one day, both of us used to read that, around 100-page book. We used to finish that. So that enriches you. Okay. So if you member of a library, borrow a book, read and exchange, what will happen when you go to the library, when you see the books on the racks? So it will arouse interest in you. And beyond the COVID days, or once these days are get over, you can do one thing. You can, suppose you have a book and your friend has a book. You can exchange that, and you can exchange and read that. See, he has given your book and you have given. Beyond COVID days, you can do that. So that will arouse interest in both of you, and you will be regular readers. All right. So especially when your child is reading a book, sometimes ask questions, discuss the plot with them. Oh, what happened? Oh, what's next? Oh, is it like this? And moreover, suppose you are making your child listen to a book, a story, you also make that and change the Sher, the king of the jungle came. You can intonations you make, and the rabbit, oh, rabbit came, like that. You can change the voice and say, so that will, small kids, that will arouse interest in them. So when the child reads the book, you can ask questions, you can discuss the plot. Oh, what happened next? Okay, then how that police has come? Okay, what this? If you ask that, the further the pages will turn and they will go ahead, they will move ahead. That will happen. So this is what very important with them. Nowadays, when the books are sold, there will be important stores, suppose in Chennai or nearby any big cities or in your city also. What they do presently, when the authors make themselves available when the books are sold. Okay, so suppose you visit bookstores to buy a book for your child, and especially the authors themselves in Facebook and different social medias, they advertise that. So when the author is there and you go to buy a book, so what they do, the author signed copy they give. So keeping this as a possession, keeping the book is itself a possession. The author, I have an author signed copy, you can tell that. And it will be very good for you when you have that author signed copy. And when you start reading, when you develop this reading habit, this is law of nature. What will happen when you read everything? You will find your friends of your mindset. You will find your friends. There will people will come when you talk this one, same, this is a law of nature, you will attract them. Because your attention in all reading, then your intention will also satisfy that. You will attract those kind of friends. They will be your friends. You all will read. And what, like you do marathon, cyclathon, you can sometimes, you can talk to your parents. These children can do. Our parents can organize. You can do a readathon. You can make a readathon. Readathon, what will you do? Suppose one day, one particular parent will take charge of the day. Entire their breakfast, lunch, evening snacks, everything. And entire day, 3 to 4 friends who are like-minded, who are readers, they will sit with each one a book, and entire day they will read and try to complete the book. So what will happen? One atmosphere will be created, and on particular Sunday they have completed a book, and that parent, the hosting parent, will take charge of that, and entire day they will provide that food and everything. Next week another thing. So in what will happen? In 1 month, around 4 books you will read. Or suppose a 300-page book. This Sunday you have read 160 pages. Next Sunday you will complete that. So and you can discuss and change books and talk about the plots. And this way you can develop that habit for reading habits, right? So when you start doing this, you will improve. Once you start, reading habits are improved, automatically books will come to you. You will find books. You will have a conversation. You will go ahead. And you know, there are immense benefits of reading books. When you start reading, the gateway to the universe will open for you. Readers universe. You will find like-minded people. You will find readers. You think of a book, that book will be in your hand. That is for sure, it will happen. When you start read, you will develop communication skill. Because when you know something, then only you can speak. I cannot speak Tamil because I don't know the words. You cannot speak Odia because you don't know the words. Once I know that, I can speak. I can tell that. So when you read, lot of knowledge you have regarding, you can talk about any plot, anything, you can discuss that, and you read that. Communication skill will improve. And most importantly, your vocabulary will increase. Whether it is your local language or Hindi or Tamil or English, your vocabulary tremendously it will improve. It will improve. That way you will go ahead with that. The benefits are immense. You know one thing, on an average, any chief executive, CEO of a company, they read minimum 60 books in a year. So as a student, at least minimum 24 books you must read. Means monthly 2 books, 15 days, 1 book at least you can read. So that at the 2020, I have read 24 books. Slowly 30, 35, 40, you can improve, increase that. It will go ahead, that way you will improve. So at least 24 books must be there. So before I conclude, so what I would like to say, see, I want to show you few books, different ages. If your parents are watching, you can see this. Suppose your kid is small kid, you can show this Jataka tale. This is a Jataka tale or Panchtantra book. You can show them, and sometimes you can give them this fairy tale book, and sometimes this Barbie and the Magic World. These books you can tell per library, or you can buy, or you can lend. You can do that. Slowly, as the reader improve, you can see Sudha Murthy. You must be knowing Infosys company, Narayana Murthy's wife. These are very easy language. That simple language. So the 3,000 stitches and grandma's bag of stories. You can see how taught my grandmother to read and write by other stories. And here the magic drum and other stories. You can see the books. See, please don't read. After this as is going on, I will put the name in the chat box. You can get the names there. All right. So these Sudha Murthy books you can read. And there is another wonderful author called Ruskin Bond. You must be knowing. He is from Missouri. This is a great stories for children. These are my collections. A few of them as a beginner, I want to introduce you to the Road to Missouri. This is interesting. There is another book called Rusty Runs Away, and this is called The Room on the Roof. For this book, Ruskin Bond wrote this book when he was only 16 years old, and he got an award for that, right? And as you improve, there are a few other books, say, this Sherlock Holmes, this is detective books, Sherlock Holmes you can read. This is Daniel Defoe's Robinson Crusoe. You know his story, he was alone in an island for 30 years. All right, these girls can love this. This is Alice in Wonderland. Okay, this is Lewis Carroll's book. This is Treasure Island by Robert Louis Stevenson. Treasure Island, these all are. And you know, Jungle, Mowgli must jungle, baat chali hai, pata chala hai. This is Rudyard Kipling's Jungle Book. This is there. And the children, as you are growing, you can read, suppose these two books, you can say this. This is very, you know, Malal Yousafzai. She's a Nobel Peace Prize winner from Pakistan. She's settled in London now. This is I Am Malala. This is a wonderful book. And this is another called Curling Sehmat. This is made into a movie. Alia Bhatt was there, Raji. This is wonderful. It will bind you to read the book completely in one sitting. Clear? And those who are children, as you grow, as you're going up, you can read these self-improvement books. For this, this is Alchemist, Paulo Coelho's book. This story, like you must be hearing that dialogue. Itne shiddat se maine tumhe paane ki koshish ki hai. This is the entire universe will conspire to achieve that. Whatever you think that. Alchemist, Paulo Coelho. This is How to Win Friends and Influence People, Dale Carnegie. Robin Sharma's book. This is as secondary school students. Mega Living. This you can read. This is all formulas, rules are written here. And this is a wonderful book. The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari. This is a bestseller book. So a little grown-up children, secondary children can read that. And this is an all-time book, like You Can Win by Shiv Khera. Daily processes, formulas, you can school assembly, you can tell the course, tell the story. Wonderful book. You can, these are bestsellers. And this is Napoleon Hill's, this book is all-time book. In self-improvement, father he is. This book you can read. Mostly, Wings of Fire is a book from Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. This is the target 3 billion. This is a good book. And mostly this is our own father of our nation, an autobiography. Very beautiful English it is written. Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi's, Mahatma Gandhi's book, an autobiography, the story of my experiment with truth. Children, one more thing, I will suggest this. Everyone, this you must start. This is Word Power Made Easy by Norman Lewis. This is a practical book. You should adopt a pencil and paper. Practically, you work on it. Once you complete this, your vocabulary will be tremendously, it will improve. It will like that. One thing I will guarantee this, once you complete this book, you will not be the same person again. This is the power of this book. All right. So Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam said that coming in contact with a good book and possessing it is an everlasting enrichment. So these books are somehow my possessions. You also start doing. And I will tell parents now onwards, whenever any occasion is there, or birthdays or anything you want to happily do something, gift a book your child. Give a gift, a book as a gift. On birthday, one omnibus. Omnibus means collection of stories will be there. Or omnibus or short stories of Premchand, short story of Leo Tolstoy. One book you present on the birthday. Slowly, every birthday or some other occasion, suppose your uncle, you're going to your nephew, or niece, give a book as a gift. That way, the reading habit, once they're surrounded by books, automatically they will be interested to read, and they will do that. I hope next time when you all will be avid readers, and you'll go ahead as a wonderful readers in life. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Thank you so much, ma'am. Over to Kadir, sir. Sir, if you can, I want to paste in chat box.
Sure, sure.
These books names, I want to give them. They can copy it and keep it with them. So I'm not finding that.
Or even if you send the list, I'll forward, sir. No issues.
Okay, mail I'll do, sir.
Yeah, please.
Okay.
I'll send you the school email ID. In that you can send.
Okay.
Thank you, sir, for interacting the students. Really, it was very good session. No doubt it's very small, but time, we don't know how you spoke. It's really exciting and wonderful. And from this, I also come to know you're a very, book lover, actually. So many books you have kept with you for reading practice. Hopes our students follow whatever you say in the direction of reading. Thank you very much, sir. Now it is over to the next speaker, guest speaker, Dr. Anita Jagatkar. I just want to say about her, few words about her. She is a Director, Education Interventions, Sabri Educational Solutions LLP. And moreover, she is an CBSE curriculum expert, a specialist, where she has inspected over 200 schools in UAE. And one more line I want to say her that she has trained over 200 principals of CBSE. That's really great. Ma'am, we are very honored. Green Valley Schools Management Chairman, Sir, Correspondent, teachers, children, and students and staffs all welcome you today, ma'am, on this auspicious occasion of 15th October, that is Students' Day. It is also referred famously our People's President Day, actually it is. We're marking his birth anniversary. Ma'am, it's over to you.
Thank you so much, Kadir. I'm really happy to be here today this evening. And then it's a nice opportunity for me. And then I can see so many young students, youngsters, the future of our country in this webinar. I hope that this webinar with all of us, including me and the young speaker, Shraddha Kalyankar, it's definitely going to benefit all the students and also the parents who are here. And I want to congratulate Anil Patnaik. Yes, see the kind of books that he has shown. I really admire. I think he has a very good collection. Since you have spoken so much about books, Anil, I think I'm not going to speak so much about books. In fact, I had a similar thing in mind. I thought that I'm going to share a lot of books, the series that I have read so far, so that the students, when they look at it, they will definitely have an idea that the people who are speaking to them are well-read, well-connected, and also well-versed in different languages. But before I start my presentation, I would just like to congratulate all of you, my dear students, that you're here today in spite of the lockdown. And I think you had a very good time during the lockdown. You must have really enjoyed a lot, but at the same time, you must have also read and then attended the classes. Before I actually take you into the session of what exactly reading is and what are the benefits of reading, I think October 15th, you all remember, it's a very special day in Indian history, because on this day, in the year 1931, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, the former president of India, was born. And you know that it is to his credit that India became a missile and a superpower, a nuclear superpower. He is considered the father of the country's missile program. And in recognition of his love for students and education, United Nations announced October 15 as World's Student Day to commemorate on his birth anniversary. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam's love for students is reflected best in his own words. He said, "Dream, dream, dream. Dreams transform into thoughts, and thoughts result in action." And how do you think that the thoughts or the actions that you are going to take in the future will happen? It's by the most simplest process of reading. Before I actually take you what exactly you must have been thinking or you think about reading, I just want to explain to all of you, my dear children, my dear parents, and my dear teachers, what exactly is the importance of reading. Now, reading is very important because it's going to enhance our life in several ways. It exercises your mind, it engages various parts of your brain, your exercise, your comprehension abilities, and all your analytical abilities improve. fires up imagination and stimulates your memory centers. It stabilizes emotions and strengthens mental muscles. The role of reading skills in communication is also very significant. Reading and writing, they work in a similar way. I think you must have learned, my dear students, that the 4 skills in language, the LSRW skills, that is listening, your speaking, your reading, and writing skills are very important, and mostly the skills developed in the order that I have just now listed out. That is the LSRW skills. See, the more you read, the more you become aware of words, the more your vocabulary develops, and reading improves your oratory. And since once you become a well-read person, then it also influences your writing style and also the flow. Reading teaches you new words, new perspectives. It strengthens language and sharpens your sentence structure, and you become a better person in life, and your command over the language also improves. Reading will also help you to find yourself. One of the several advantages of reading is that it helps shape your identity. When you read, you decide who you want to become. Because when you're reading, you actually go, your flow of thoughts, your direction, the way you think, the way you behave. By the time you complete the book, you will definitely be influenced by the characters that are there in the books. So you'll try to imitate that character even in your real life. And reading makes you a well-read individual. Well-read individuals are always held in respect by people around you. In the entire world, there is always an importance, there is a respect and a privilege given to the person who is well-read. The words well-read are often used to denote a learned individual, full of wisdom. Reading keeps you calm and entertained. Books can be a perfect escape from reality. They can cheer you up when you're down. They motivate you when you're sad. They even give you company when everybody else is busy. So instead of always lamenting or complaining that I have nobody to play with me, I have nobody to read with me, or I have nobody to go out with me, or I have nobody to sit and watch with me, do not go into those complaints. Do not always think of reasons. Take a book, and book will be your best companion in whatever you do. So one of the other benefits of reading is that it relaxes your mind and also your body. You can recharge your energy levels much faster when you read. Reading is the best way to end the day on a calm note. It may even help you sleep much faster and gives you a very sound sleep. You know, when I was a young girl, when I was a child, in fact, those days we did not have internet, we did not have technology. We were always asked to read. And in those days, I remember very well, we used to get newspapers at home, and then I would be the first person to read the entire news in my home. And even today, when we are working, you must have seen your other speaker, your Sir, Mr. Anil Patnaik, sir, the kind of books that he has shared with you, the kind of books that he was showing. So even we, at this age, when we are working, we have lots of things to do in our life. We are busy since morning to evening, but still our day does not end unless we read something. So even I read a lot. No, I'll just tell. I want to tell this mainly, the few words that I'm going to speak now, mainly to the teachers, if at all they are in this webinar, and also to the parents. Why is it that the children do not like reading? बच्चों को पढ़ना क्यों पसंद नहीं आता है? Today, it is mainly because of television and gadgets. आप आपके बच्चों को टेलीविजन के सामने इतना बिठा देते हैं, या उनको टेलीविजन के इतने शौकीन बना दिए हैं, गैजेट्स के इतने शौकीन बना दिए हैं, आप अपना काम कंप्लीट करने के लिए बच्चों के हाथ में कुछ भी थमा देते हैं. तो जब बच्चे टेलीविजन से इंटरेस्ट उनका लग जाता है और इलेक्ट्रॉनिक गैजेट से उनका इंटरेस्ट लग जाता है, तो बहुत मुश्किल होती है उनको फिर पढ़ाई में आने के लिए या बुक्स पढ़ने के लिए. एंड माय डियर पेरेंट्स एंड टीचर्स एंड आल्सो स्टूडेंट्स, प्लीज डू नॉट थिंक कि मैंने मोबाइल में कुछ पढ़ लिया, मैंने मैसेजेस पढ़ लिया, मैंने व्हाट्सएप मैसेजेस देख लिया, मैंने मोबाइल में कुछ रीडिंग कर लिया, that is not going to help you. That is not reading. Reading is when you take the book in your hand, when you feel the pages, when you smell the pages, then you can smell what exactly the kind of literature you're reading. And then also there is lack of modeling the teachers and parents. हम बच्चों को बोल देते हैं कि बच्चों कि बेटा वहां बैठो, बुक लेके पढ़ाई करो, और हम खुद क्या करते हैं, या तो मैं मेरे मोबाइल के साथ बिजी हूँ, या तो मैं टीवी के सामने बैठी हूँ, या किसी के साथ गॉसिपिंग कर रही हूँ. See, when we want our children to learn good habits, then modeling is the best way to show them. And when we want our children to learn reading, then we have to be the role models for them. And unless we do the modeling, unless we read, unless we sit and discuss the books with them, unless we share what kind of books we read, unless we tell them what is the character that has influenced me, it's very difficult to impress and influence children to actually take a liking for reading. And also, in few schools, there is a lack of good reading material. अगर हम लोग बच्चों को बताते हैं कि you have to start reading, you have to develop the habit of reading, then we have to be prepared. We have to categorize the books age-wise. कि एक लेवल को, मतलब प्राइमरी में फर्स्ट क्लास से फिफ्थ क्लास तक, what is the kind of reading material that the school is giving, or what is the kind of reading material the parents are giving, what is the kind of reading material the teachers are giving. See, it's very easy for the teachers and the school and the parents to say कि बेटा आप जाइए, आपके स्कूल में जो लाइब्रेरी है उस लाइब्रेरी से बुक पिकअप कीजिए और उसको पढ़कर कंप्लीट कीजिए. See, the librarian also has to inculcate this reading skill among the students. And how will that happen? That will happen only when the librarian is well read. The librarian has to read the books that are there in the library. She has to categorize the books. She has to motivate the students to read the books. She has to describe the books in such a way, narrate the books in such a way that the students get interested and they say that, yes, I have to read this book. I should know what is there in this book. That's one thing. Secondly, do not limit yourself to one style of books, because there are different genres of books, there are different genres of literature. You have several categories. Genres is nothing but it is category or types. You have very good literature, you have very simple stories, you have love stories, you have horror stories, you have mysteries, you have fiction, you have science, you have fascination, you have history, you have philosophy, you have spiritual books. The list is endless. So if you keep on rotating, if you keep on moving different books, different categories, that will actually enhance your interest and it will take you totally to a different world. See, when you read very simple storybooks, now it's not necessary that you have to go into very advanced style of reading, because you're still very young. Till you complete your middle school, even if you start reading very simple books like grandma stories, bedtime stories, a lot of fables, and then other moral stories and valuable stories, that will actually enhance your personality, because you will go into the imagination of what kind of books have been read, have been written by the authors. Author ने उस समय क्या सोच रहा होगा कि उसने इस तरह की बुक को लिखा है. And then, my dear teachers and parents, one thing I would like to just mention here is, if at all you see that the child is not able to read, or the child is not able to pay attention to reading, or the child doesn't want to spend time reading, please try to probe what exactly is the difficulty. One of the major problems could be the child is finding it difficult to understand and read what is given in the book. This is one of the common things that I have seen in many students, many children. I work with different schools across the country, and then I have seen so many students outside India, several schools in UAE, then I have seen schools in Kenya, I have seen schools in UAE, I have seen schools in Malaysia. I think children are children everywhere. So if at all we see that the children are not able to focus on reading, then we have to probe what exactly is bothering them. And one of the main reasons is they do not understand the language, because they cannot understand or identify the letters and the words. So we have to, by the time the children complete the pre-primary and primary level, we have to ensure that they become thoroughly familiar with the print media, with the alphabet, with the sounds, with the phonics. So unless students are confident, unless students are able to identify all these things, they will not be able to show much interest in reading. Also, when we say reading, my dear students, my dear teachers, and my dear parents, please do not think that if the child takes a book and starts reading, that means his reading abilities or his reading skills will get enhanced. It's absolutely not like that. You have to ensure that the child is able to read and comprehend the meaning of the text. The child should be able to understand what exactly is given in that particular text or in that particular context. So see, it works two ways. A child is reading as well as understanding the text at the same time. That means his various cognitive abilities are improving. We have to know this. See, when we want our children to develop their cognition skills, when we want our children to become intelligent, if we want our children to become wise and well-read, then they should be able to read with interest. They should be able to read with comprehension, and also they should have a passion for reading and different kinds of books. Also, if we find that the children are saying, or the children say that, what's the point in reading? Why should I read? That means somewhere we have to blame ourselves. We were not able to give our students that kind of substratum or that kind of background in reading to them. That means somewhere I was busy in my own work, I was busy with my own friends, I was busy with my television, I was busy with my serials and all these things. And my child never saw me reading. So when my child did not see me reading, then it's very, very difficult for me to motivate my child. Right. Now, when we tell the students that you have to read, one of the first sentence that comes to me from the students is, "Ma'am, I'm so bored." Right, children? I think most of you tell that to your parents. "No, Mama, I don't want to read. No, Papa, I don't want to read. It's so boring. It's so boring. What is there in that book? I can't even see any good thing in that book. I can't even see any kind of funny picture. There are no jokes. There is nothing. What is so interesting? I don't want to see." Instead of that, I would prefer watching some cricket match, or I would prefer watching some cartoons, etc., etc. So why do you think that these things happen? These things happen because, my dear students, so far you did not feel the pleasure of reading the book. You switch off the TV for some time, you throw your mobile phone away, sit with a book, sit in your home, sit with your brothers, with your sisters, sit in a corner, read a book. Then you will know exactly what kind of pleasure you get when you are reading a book. And this, my dear parents, teachers, you have to ensure that you create a climate for the students where they enjoy the books. If there are parents in this webinar, I would like to tell them mainly, पेरेंट्स, आप सबसे एक ही रिक्वेस्ट है, आप अपने बच्चों को, मैं जानती हूँ, मैंने बहुत सारे पेरेंट्स को देखा है, वो उनका प्यार कुछ अजीब ही लगता है मुझे कभी कभी. दे वांट टू डू एवरीथिंग फॉर देयर चिल्ड्रन. नो, प्लीज डोंट डू दैट. इतना प्यार मत दीजिए कि उनको आप बंदिश बना देता है. इफ यू रियली लव योर चिल्ड्रन, you should make them bold, you should make them confident, you should make them independent, you should make them intelligent. तो आप जितना हो सकता आपके बच्चों को पढ़ने के लिए उनको प्रोत्साहन दीजिए. डोंट फोर्स, उनको फोर्स मत कीजिए, उनको इतना प्रोत्साहन दीजिए, उनको प्रोत्साहित कीजिए. एंड ऑल्सो डोंट रेस्ट्रिक्ट देम. उनसे ये मत कहना कि इस लैंग्वेज के बुक्स मत पढ़िए, उस लैंग्वेज के बुक्स पढ़िए, इस लैंग्वेज को पिकअप कीजिए. नो, लेट देम रीड. सी, लैंग्वेज इज लैंग्वेज. भाषा भाषा है. जिस भी भाषा में पढ़ते हैं हमेशा वो हमको लाभदायक ही होते हैं. I read books in different languages. So the more books you read, the more from different languages, the more well-read you will become. So my dear children, whenever you feel that something is very boring and you don't want to read, then what you have to do? You have to sit with your friends. You have to sit with your peers and then start. This is a starting point for you. Don't choose books which are very tough. Take some simple books, some story books, which will help you, which will make you think, which will make you realize, which will make you imagine. You can go into a fantasy world. Start from there. And then my suggestion to the teachers would be you can form small book clubs in your school. You can have students in groups. You can have the same class students. You can have inter-class students. You can have same level students. Like you can have a primary level, a pre-primary level, middle school level and the high school level, and then all the students, they are put into different groups, and then you can form book clubs. Then one more thing which I would like to suggest to the teachers and also all the students who are listening to me, please do not think that there is an age for starting. If at all you want to start reading books, there is a particular age. There is no such thing. Children of age group of even 9 months, 10 months, even they can be given picture books. They will look at the pictures, and then when the parents read, जब parents पढ़ते हैं, जब teachers पढ़ते हैं, बच्चों को पढ़कर सुनाते हैं, बच्चों को जब सोते समय कहानियां बोलते हैं आप लोग, तो वहां से उनके अंदर जो बुक्स के प्रति जो इंटरेस्ट पैदा होना चाहिए वो डेफिनेटली डेवलप होता है. Please don't make your children sit in front of the television and watch some stupid cartoon books. My dear teachers and parents, I'm telling you this very seriously, क्योंकि मैंने बहुत सारे कार्टून प्रोग्राम्स देखे हैं बच्चों के जिनमें कुछ भी नहीं है. They teach only violence, which is not good for the young minds. Instead of that, you give them books, let them read, or you read, or let the older siblings read for the younger ones. And this is the best way of gifting your child the art and the love of reading. Then also allow your children to read the text. And I'm telling you, all the children who are sitting and listening here, please start with developing your own taste. आपको किस चीज में टेस्ट है? क्या आपको फैंटेसी में टेस्ट है? क्या आपको इमेजिनेशन करना अच्छा लगता है? क्या आपको क्रिएटिव कहानियां पसंद आती है? क्या आपको एडवेंचर स्टोरीज पसंद आती है? क्या आपको साइंस के प्रति लगाव है? क्या आपको फिक्शन पसंद आता है? वो क्या चीज है जो आपको पसंद आता है? एंड आई एम श्योर जब आप जाके आपके टीचर्स को बोलेंगे कि मैम मुझे इस सब्जेक्ट में पढ़ना है, मुझे सजेस्ट कीजिए कि इस सब्जेक्ट में कौन से बुक्स मुझे पढ़ने चाहिए, यू विल डेफिनेटली गेट दोस बुक्स. एंड पेरेंट्स, every birthday, whatever gifts you're giving to your children, with those gifts, please give one book, any one book. So by the time the child becomes 16 years, he will definitely have more than 20 books in his collection. So that way, his own interest also will get enhanced. Also, for all the children who say that I do not like books or I'm so bored of reading, start off with writing a journal. Day one, कि मैंने आज एक नई पुस्तक चुनी है, and then I'm reading this book. So what exactly has influenced me? उस बुक में ऐसा क्या था जिसे पढ़कर मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा, जिसे सोचकर मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा, या वो कौन सा कैरेक्टर है मैं उसके जैसा बनना चाहता हूँ या चाहती हूँ. So if you start doing this journal writing, कि मैंने ये लॉकडाउन के सारे महीने 5 महीनों में कितने सारे बुक्स पढ़े हैं, कितना सीखा है, क्या सीखा है. Once you start doing the journal writing, I'm sure you'll definitely start loving the books. And for all the parents, once again, अगर बच्चों के grandparents घर में हैं, तो please ask the grandparents to narrate stories of their era. उनके जमाने की stories बच्चों को बच्चों के साथ शेयर करने दीजिए. What was the life then? What was the society then? How did we make so much of advancement? आज हम लोग यहाँ पर कैसे हैं? कहाँ कैसे पहुँचे? It's all because of reading. It's all because of literature. It's all because of discoveries. It's all because of innovation. तो हम लोग जितना पढ़ते हैं, जितना हम लोग एक दूसरे से बोलते हैं, बात करते हैं और एक दूसरे के साथ शेयर करते हैं, उतना ही हमारा जो इमेजिनेशन है, जो क्रिएटिविटी है, जो इनोवेटिव आइडियाज है और जो बात करने की क्षमता है, वो सब कुछ हमारे अंदर बढ़ती जाती है. एंड देन द स्कूल टीचर्स, yes, please encourage all your students to participate in different events which are related to reading, which are related to literature, which are related to elocution, to essay writing, to just a minute games, all of these which are very, very important in developing the reading skills of the students. So my dear students, I think I was able to explain to all of you what exactly has to be done in this short time that was given to me. But I will keep talking to you often and let us start this journey. ऐसा नहीं कि आप लोगों ने आज webinar attend किया है and then you will say that okay, and then you'll go and tell your parents that yes, we have attended the webinar and then madam has informed us what to do. Madam has shared few of the ideas and then we are going to start reading. It's not like that. You have to take the first step. Your journey has to begin from today, right now, this minute. As soon as you log off, as soon as this webinar is over, please start thinking what is it that you want to read. And when you have taken this decision, please do not force your parents. आपके parents को तंग मत कीजिए कि हमें आज ही या अभी के अभी बुक खरीद कर लाइए. ऐसा नहीं. You have to first make up your mind and then start off with the books that you have at home. आपके पास जो भी books है उसको पहले पढ़िए. If you don't have books immediately, then you will definitely you must be watching a lot of television. तो बहुत सारे channels ऐसे हैं अभी where there are very good shows on science, on geography. Start reading these because these shows I'm sure will have the titles, the subtitles which are given in every show. So once you start reading, then you will know. तब आपको पता चलेगा कि आप पढ़ने के मामले में कितने पानी में है. So these are the simple things which you have to do, my dear students, and I'm sure that you will definitely do. Your teachers will help you and your parents also will help you a lot. So good luck, keep reading, and then we will share in the next webinar. We will definitely share who has read how many books and then what is the kind of literature, what is a category that they are really interested in reading. So thank you so much, all of you, my dear friends. Thank you, Kadir, for giving me this opportunity, and also thanks a lot to the school management for calling me here. Thank you so much once again. I think we have to go to the next speaker now.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you very much, ma'am. It was really motivational speech for our children about reading. What is the importance of it and how can parents take care as well as teachers take care for students regarding reading?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Go to next speaker. We are playing a small slide for all of you. Please watch.
What?
Next. Now let me go to the next speaker, who is a student and budding speaker, Shraddha Kalyankar. She's in 11th standard in stream of biology, physics, chemistry from Excellencia College, Sikandrabad, that's Telangana state. She's an motivator as well as she's an avid reader. She has a lot of qualities in reading. She has led the Peace Club and represented her schools many times. She is on the editorial board of Aspirations. At this young age, she has done more than what is expected from a student to do. I welcome Shraddha Kalyankar. It is over to you, ma'am. You can start.
Thank you so much, sir. Happy to be here. Namaste, everybody. I am Shraddha Kalyankar, and I am from
I'm from Excellencia Junior College and I'm currently in my intermediate first year. I'm not going to take up much of your time, just a few minutes will be fine. I'm here to address you about the importance of reading books, you know. Books in question. What do books mean? Well, in my case, books to me means that stepping into a very different world, you know, everything based on your imagination and then your mind connecting to the pages of the book. I feel very happy when I read the books. To me, books were introduced by my mom. I think maybe I was around 1 or 2. I had those picture books. I used to get them, I think, every 2-3 months. I had those picture books, and they just had ABCD in them. So it wasn't much, you know, that I would read. But in my middle school, not exactly middle school, but when I was in grade 2 or 3, then I actually started reading books, you know, like actual books. I cannot even explain you how happy I was reading books, and I'll show you my favorite series, which is the Diary of Wimpy Kid. It is one of the best series I have ever read, and I recommend you people also reading it. I am not exactly sure what age group students are here, but they are like really good. Like even all the respected teachers, I think it's for all the age groups, and it is like really nice. So why develop a habit of reading, you know? I mean, you could just go like that. But reading, to me, I feel that it adds on to your public, the way you behave in public or public behavior. It gives you different thoughts. You know, like books, in the sense they have lots of thoughts, they have characters in them, and those characters influence us, like Anita ma'am had said. So to me, books were like the greatest thing that I got in middle school. Then I'm going to show a little presentation. Just 1 second. I hope you can see this. Can you guys see it?
Yes, ma'am, we can see.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you so much. So as it is written in this slide, it helps you to discover new things by enabling to educate yourself in area of life you are interested and to do your own research and thinking. Yeah, so by that I mean to say books give you like different type of different type of world you have to step into. Like I have seen many movies based on books, like Harry Potter, one of my favorite books of all time. They are one of the best books, and there is lots of difference when you compare it to a movie and to a book. The book makes up imagination, but when it comes to the movie, you only see what the director or the producer show you. But when it comes to a book, then you know you go all into the book, and once you go in the book, there is no coming out of it. It's one of the best feeling I ever have. Even when I am sad or angry or any type of mood, I prefer reading a book. I know Anil sir has said, Anita ma'am has said, probably not your like this age group of your students, but getting an example from someone your own age might be a little better, you know. I feel that way we all get into everything and we are in this together. So it was my mom who introduced me to the world of books. To be honest with you, I can't explain how much I love reading. You see, it has an emotion of its own that, according to me, cannot be explained. I wouldn't be able to communicate with you if it wasn't for my mom, who always encouraged me on reading books. Books are not just for imagination, fun, or anything like that. They also like add up on public behavior, maybe directly or indirectly. Interestingly, I would like to tell that I've heard that playing PS4, playing video games, playing Fortnite makes you much cooler than reading books. I have heard it all over, even from my own friends, Then I think they are fools because video game is just some weird thing that you play, and then I feel they're all scripted, like video games. Yeah, I mean, I do admit I play some of them, but let me tell you, it is my Kindle and my books that I use more than my iPad, my TV and phone and everything else. And not to brag or anything, but I actually got my phone like 3 months ago, and I was very happy, अच्छा phone मिल रहा है, अभी मैं सब कुछ कर लूँगी. But then after 15 days, I was not so much interested in my phone. I was like really shocked. I was like, मैं इतना interested थी पर ऐसा कैसे हो गया that I lost my interest. And then after few days, we had to go to college to pick up books and all. And then there was a bookstore right next to my college. So I picked up few novels that I wanted to read. And let me tell you, the happiness I had by buying those books, I just cannot tell you. I felt so happy, And then my favorite novels, I'll give you the names of it. I think for the age of my age, 15, 14, 16, I would say the Fault in Our Stars by John Green was great. And there was Bill Gates by Liz Pichon. And then there is a Netflix show, I'm sure many of you know it, 13 Reasons Why, and also Stranger Things. And I have many other books. I can just keep going on, And then after that, so I was continuing. I just went into the store. And then I was so happy. I mean, I can't even describe, that I picked up a book. I was so happy that अरे मैं इसको फिर से पढ़ सकती हूँ. This is something new. This is the new edition, or this is the new series released by the author, but in movies, you just have part 1 or part 2. But then I realized books are a gift that can be opened again and again. And I'm telling you, books do change your lives. My librarian, I'm telling you, she used to lend me all the new books, and many friends of mine used to tell, she doesn't lend us, and how can she lend you? And then I was like, no, maybe I just ask her a little more good way, but I'm going to actually miss her a lot. So it was she actually who introduced me to novels. When I was in class 4 or something, she gave me this famous 5 book, and then Nancy Drew. And then this Naughtiest Girl, which was bought by my mom on my 8th birthday, I think 8th or 9th birthday. And then I was like, okay, novels are something different, I was very happy reading them. And I also know that I know that most of the students have just shut their video and are probably not listening to me. But people who are listening to me, let me tell you, books do make a huge change in your life, like they did in me. I am only able to talk to you like this is all because of my books, is all because of my mother. And I thank her so very much. She is in this meeting, so yeah. And then I'm going to tell you a habit which you can develop in order to make your reading skills much better, you know. And I think that we all start from zero to become a hero. So I think 1 page a day should do the trick. Obviously, the number of pages can increase regardless of me saying it. And like basically all I tried to say was that shut the damn TV and get a book, because that might actually change your life like it did to me. And there are some powerful words said by writers. I hope you guys can read them once. Or should I? Do you want me to read them for you? Okay, a reader lives 1,000 lives before he dies. The man who never reads lives only once. This itself has a very deep meaning, as like in books you get to explore your life in different characters. You put those characters into practice in your life, and then you live the book, you know, you feel the book when you read it. Then, so please, oh please, we beg, we pray, go throw your TV set away, and in its place, you can install a lovely bookshelf on the wall. Let me be very honest, this was on my mind for a while. You know, I got a new room, so I decided why not have books. Yeah, and I think I'm going to do that after this COVID situation ends. Then the other one is think before you speak, read before you think. Yeah, now that has a very deep meaning. I don't think I need to explain it to you, but think before you speak, which means that you think 1,000 times, you know, okay, if I tell this, what will be the consequence, and then if I do this, what will be the next step, and all of that. But when you read before you think, you get to see things from different scenarios and different perspectives, not only by your view, but also every other person's point of view, like the author's point of view, that particular character's point of view. I'm going to forward the slide. Okay, why is it that youngsters have to inculcate the habit of reading? I see most of them playing, you know, PS4 and I don't know what not games. But as a child, when I was around in my middle age, I used to sit with my brother, and then he loved reading books, and both of us loved reading books. So we used to exchange them, and then we used to, even though we knew the story, we read it, and then we used to come up to each other again and then tell the story and then start laughing. You know, we were like, wow यार इतना टाइम में हम छोटा भी कुछ समझ नहीं आया हमको, पर ये सब कुछ कितना अच्छा लगा करके. And then some good quotes that I have here. A child who reads will be an adult who thinks. Books train your imagination to think big. I do believe something very magical can happen when you read a good book. J.K. Rowling. And I do believe that. When I read J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter, I was into, you know, complete different world, like the Hogwarts and the Gryffindor and everything. It was so great. Her books are amazing. I recommend you to read it. It's for like all age groups. And that's the thing about books. They let you travel without moving your feet. Yeah, I know. I can guess not all of us are Ambani and Bill Gates to travel wherever we like. But let me tell you, a 200 rupees or 300 rupees book will let you travel everywhere without a visa or a passport to the space, to whatever kind of books you like, to fantasy, to thriller, horror, mystery. It can differ, you know, everybody has their own liking, and it depends. Like if you are someone who likes spooky stuff, then you enter into the paranormal world. If you are someone who is into space, into science and everything like that, then you enter that particular world. Then I'm going to forward the slide. Here are some words from the Missile Man of India, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Don't read success stories. You will only get a message. Read failure stories. You will get some ideas to get success. Yeah, I think that is really great, I like that. Educationists should build capacities of the spirit of inquiry, creativity, entrepreneurial, and moral leadership among students for becoming their role model. Yeah, I think that is like really important. I am not really a teacher or like that age group to judge teacher and all, so I'm not going to talk more on that. So here I just wanted to give a quick, tip or some tip or a note you would like to like tell, whatever it is. But books aren't just books. There are some magical things that open your brain to completely different things. And I also know that many of us are not going to have so many books right now since there's lots of problems around the world. It's not only just India or one particular place, but the entire world is facing issues. But let me tell you, there are some shows that kind of, substitute these books. Not exactly, substitute would be a strong word, but they kind of, help you get into the world of books. I can, if you are one who is interested in science and fiction kind of things, then you should watch Science of Stupid. That is something really great. That is a show on Nat Geo Wild, I believe. And then there is Animal Planet. You can also watch movies. There are some really good movies that you can watch, like San Andreas. There is Mission Impossible. I know it's an action series, but it is really great. And also there is many like these books, like Gravity and all of this. Most of them are like based on books, but they really help you increase your general knowledge as well. So I think some movies that are related to books should be watched. Yeah, not to deny the fact that I am a movie addict. I watch lots of movies. Like I have free time, then Prime Video chalu karna ya फिर Netflix. But most of the time, I prefer my books, my Kindle over Netflix and over Prime Video. So thank you everybody for listening to me, and I really appreciate sir you giving me a chance and ma'am giving me a chance. I'm really very happy to be here. Thank you. I will continue to the next. I will give it to the next.
Thank you, Shraddha Kalyankar. You have taken your time and you have really boosted our students with your motivational speech today. Hope so even our students will do what you have said, better than what you have said. I'll play one small video because of today is Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam sir's birth anniversary. So let me play a 2 minutes video for you.
மியூட் பண்ணா மியூட் எடுத்துக்கோங்க.
And thank you all. Let me I thank you all the speakers. It's over to Mrs. Saraswati ma'am, Principal of Green Valley Matriculation School, for the vote of thanks.
Yes, thank you, sir. Good evening to all. So it is now my pleasant duty to purpose a vote of thanks on behalf of Green Valley Education Institution and myself. I express my sincere gratitude to all of us, especially our chairman, sir, Mr. Javed, sir, and our correspondent, ma'am, Mrs. Aisha Javed, and guest speakers, Dr. Anita Jahatkar, Director of Saburi Edu Solutions, CBSE Curriculum Expert, UAE Team Inspector, and Mr. Anil Kumar Patnaik, Senior Teacher in Maths, Delhi Public School, Odisha, and the student speaker Sharada Kalyankar, Excellence Junior College, Secunderabad, and our respected parents, teachers, and my dear students. Thank you once again for all of them for spending your valuable and precious time with us. Thank you all.
Today we have seen the importance of reading, actually from our guest speakers. On Saturday 17th, all of us are going to see again the part 2 of reading. What is the importance of reading by our Green Valley School teachers and students. So I just want to say to students, please read the books. It will make you perfect and your language will be excellent. Let it be the flow of language or vocabulary or communication skills. So I request all the students, please read books. Thank you. So to you, ma'am.
I thank our guest speakers for the day and the student speakers also. Sir, would you like to share any opinion from your side? Ma'am, you too. Anita ma'am and Anil sir, before we end the session.
It's a privilege, ma'am, to be here. This is the second time I have been with you.
Yes,
and to commemorate the day you have conducted this and to reaching out children is a wonderful experience feeling. I felt very good to show the books, and it's a wonderful listening to Sadha also. She spoke so well, a child speaker. And as I said my platform with Anita ma'am. She is my editor. I am very happy for that. Thank you, Aisha ma'am. Thank you, Javed sir. Hopefully we'll meet again, interact with children. And this, I will be very happy with after these conversations, our children will start reading and they will be better speakers. I will look up to that. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you very much. Anita ma'am, few words from you. Ma'am, you need to unmute.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So it was a nice evening for all of us, and I think we have given enough food for thought for the entire audience who was here with us today. And I hope that this will not stop from your end too. The teachers, the school management, please continue from here and encourage your students. Do not expect that all your children will start reading from day one or from this minute onwards. But even if the numbers are smaller, even if we start having at least 4 or 5 readers in every class, children will start reading. I think it's a great achievement for all of us. And then that means we have done our job very well today. And let us continue this. We will be role models for our children. When we tell them to do something, then we have to show them that we are doing it. We are doing it. And then they have to emulate it. And they have to read it. So at home, please encourage your parents. Tell all your parents, now that the children have time, maybe for the next 2 or 3 months, we are not very sure. There's a lot of uncertainty on when the schools could reopen. So this time has to be utilized with the students in every aspect. If we are not able to teach our students the basics of mathematics and science, let us give them that wings for imagining things. Let us give the students the gift of reading, the gift of books. That's more than enough. If we teach them how to read rather than what to read, I think our job is done. So thank you so much once again. I'm with you in this journey. I'm with you, with your students, with your school, with your teachers, and please allow us to contribute in whatever way we can. Thanks once again.
Thank you, ma'am. So I'm ending the meeting. I thank all the audience who have patiently had time with us for watching this webinar. This will be uploaded in YouTube and we will share the link. And Anil sir will be sharing the names of the books as he had said. We will be forwarding in WhatsApp. This is a live webinar in Facebook too. Thank you very much. Ending the meeting.
Thank you so much.